Hello, very good morning to you and welcome to the brief on Newsfirst, Sri Lanka's only YouTube news bulletin. I'm Shan Jarangpati and here are the stories trending today. Well, first up, 7 officers of the Kandakatiya police were arrested in connection to the death of a suspect while in remand custody at the Badula prison have been remanded until the 23rd of this month. Now, the 7 police officers were produced in court yesterday, while the magistrate also ordered that they be produced on an identification parade on the 16th. 5 persons were arrested on the 7th of this month on suspicion of digging for treasure in the Katavatta Reserve in Megha Kivula. 18-year-old Sandun Malinga, who was among the suspects remanded, was taken ill and passed away while being treated at the Badula hospital on the 9th. The final rites of the deceased Sandun Malinga are to be observed tomorrow. The police are seeking support to identify the suspects in the kidnapping of 2 police officers in Kurunegala and the subsequent murder of one of them. Now, the police are on the lookout for 2 individuals and the van that was used in the kidnapping. The 2 police officers were abducted by an unidentified group at midnight on the 5th of this month while on duty at the Muttettugala area on the Kurunegala-Dambulla road. While the police are conducting several lines of investigation into the incident, today the police released a sketch of one of the suspects to the media. The police have also turned their attention towards a theft which occurred at a filling station in Naramala, also involving a group of persons travelling in a van several hours prior to the murder of the sergeant. The police say that on the same day following this theft, a group travelling in a van had stolen about 72,000 rupees from a filling station in Vevaldania. The incident was recorded on security cameras at this filling station. The police asked that the members of the public who are able to identify this van immediately inform the police. The police are also investigating an incident where a suspicious individual had come to a vehicle rental establishment in Gokorala the previous day seeking a vehicle. The police are focusing on the disparity in the information and photograph of the identification he had provided.
This is the fake driving license. The picture is of the individual in question, but the name and address are false. We asked that the public inform us if they have any information on this individual. He had come there to rent a vehicle. The proprietor had been suspicious about the driving license and had phoned the Gokorala police, at which point the individual had left his driving license there and fled.
Now, in international news, 7 policemen were killed and 2 others were injured when Maoists triggered a landmine blast in India's western province of Maharashtra yesterday. The incident occurred when the policemen were conducting a search operation in the forest area of Chamorsham Street.
The injured were airlifted to a hospital in western Nagpur city. After the explosion, there was an exchange of fire between police and the rebels. Maoists have killed police and politicians and targeted government buildings and railway tracks in an insurgency that has killed thousands since the 1960s.
Well, in sport, it's for all you petrol heads. Lewis Hamilton took the World Championship lead from teammate Nico Rosberg with a closely fought victory in the Spanish Grand Prix.
Hamilton now leads Rosberg by 3 points as his 4th win in a row finally made up the ground he lost by retiring from the season-opening Australian Grand Prix. Hamilton led from start to finish, beating teammate Rosberg, who came in at 2nd, and Red Bull's Daniel Ricciardo, who took 3rd place.
And up next is a foreign exchange rate issued by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. Well, let's wrap on the brief. Here at Newsfirst, I'm Shan Jarangpati. Now remember, you can comment, like or subscribe. And also remember, it's always good to stay brief.